Hey guys, May the 4th be with you is coming your way pretty soon. There's tons of Star Wars news dropping this week, and we're going to talk about it on the show. This is Ish.
And this is Ant.
And we are Movie Minds, where we keep you up to date with all the major movies, movie news, and reviews.
That's right. Like and follow us on all our social media platforms. We're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, MySpace, if you still have it. Oh, wait.
We're not on MySpace, bro.
Anyway, yeah, subscribe, like the button right there, leave a comment, guys.
Yeah,
we
guys.
appreciate it.
All right. And as we always do, we go into Hot Tops.
Hot apps.
Thank God for Disney. They keep on giving back to the community. Star Wars
Drama over there. Isn't there a lot of
yeah,
drama?
there is. But we have some great content coming up from them.
Yeah.
May the 4th is on Monday, and we have some great stuff to talk about.
That's right.
And a lot of things dropping. So we're going to be talking about some stuff of that. But Mandalorian season 3 is already in talks.
What?
Yeah,
Season 3?
Variety dropped an article talking about how Jon Favreau and his company and his team are actually working already on content for season 3 of The Mandalorian. Season 2 hasn't even dropped yet.
Wow.
And we have season 3. What can we expect from season 3, dude?
Wow, man.
What?
Before I get to that question,
Yeah.
isn't it a little bit
Yeah.
like, I'm not saying that it was not going to work out.
Right.
Dude, I'm 100% sure, 99.9% sure that Mandalorian season 2 is going to work out. But
Yeah.
to start making or in talks for a season 3,
Yes.
that's kind of insane, dude.
Yes, it is. To be quite honest with you, season 1 was such a huge hit. Disney
was.
Plus already they surpassed their cap already, or the projected numbers. They're over 50 million subscribers
you're right.
already.
I remember reading
and
that.
it partly because of Mandalorian's huge success. They broke records with the Baby Yoda. Even I got one, dude. I can't wait to show you guys my Baby Yoda. I cannot wait. It's gonna be awesome. But dude, they're breaking records. Season 1's a huge success. It's kind of a no-brainer.
But the season 2 was a no-brainer, which it still hasn't come out.
And they're almost done with it, and they probably feel like they have something really good. And trust me, Disney's not going to greenlight something that's just going to be like, oh well, season 2 is alright. They have
you
to.
seen this happen in other situations where they greenlit something so far in advance?
I can't think of something off the top of my head, but I kind of feel like I know why that they greenlit so quickly. And the production is going to start next year, even that.
Right. Yeah.
And so probably the reason why is because the technology that they brought into this whole series is the whole groundbreaking graphics that they have screens simulating the background of planets or whatever they need. And so now they don't have to go to locations like the deserts, and they don't have to go to like specific crazy worlds. Their production is kind of lower now, and thankfully thanks to the screens.
And that's why they're able to produce this kind of quality
and knock it out quickly.
Because I was reading that they were comparing it to not like Endgame and all those movies that require all those things, that this LED, I think it's an LED.
Yeah, it's pretty
technology.
cool, dude. It's like it's a full on like 4K or whatever. I don't even know the quality, but it's crazy realistic.
That's so cool.
Like,
dude.
you should. So one of the things I will talk about a little bit more in the future. But Disney Plus is releasing a brand new series, like a docu-series of The Mandalorian season 1, and they're going to be showing eight episodes.
Dude.
8 episodes is going to be releasing on May the 4th.
So cool. I didn't know that.
It's going to be amazing. It looks great. Like, it's a round table of the directors.
May 4th is going to be
May 4th, Monday, bro.
Yeah, so, I did not know that, dude.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the docuseries.
Yeah, it's coming out pretty soon, and you're going to be able to see the screen that they use. Dude, it's amazing. They flip everything. Oh, I don't really like that. It moves everything again into frame. It's ridiculous.
I can't believe that. Wow, man. I'm just even more excited now.
Yeah.
For just everything that's Mandalorian.
Yeah.
The fact that they're doing 2. I know that you had mentioned that there was like even some names of some of the episodes.
Yeah, so there was a leak, and this is not like super confirmed or whatever. I don't want to say it was like from a news source that I'm not really, fully 100% on board, but these are the episodes for season 2. All right. Okay. So spoiler alert, just a little quick, just the titles. We don't know anything about it. Exactly. The first one's The Search. The second one is a Confrontation. Third one is The Bounty. Fourth is Republic. And there's only 8. So I'm halfway done. The Loyalist, The Sorcerer is 6, The Return. And the last one is The Empire.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah. This is so cool. Because all that tells me is that everything that they're doing, if it's true, that this be true for some reason.
Someone tweeted it out.
It's going to the Jedi. It's going to those stories, and we're going to be around the people that we're actually from some of the people that we're familiar with.
The Sorcerer.
Bro, when you said that, I was like, oh my God, dude. I already know that this is going to, there's something, I'm at a loss for words with that, guys. Yeah. I didn't know that, dude. Honestly, I did not know what you just said right now. I am super excited for season 2, Mandalorian, season 3. Oh my God, there's no wonder that this show is just, man, they can greenlit 4 and 5 seasons and that'd be great.
Yeah, so. And I think there's gonna be some spinoffs, and I guess we'll talk about that in the next segment right now. About
we can talk about this all day, can't we?
The next hot top, yeah, for sure. Let us know what you guys think.
Yeah,
comment below, please. Let us know. The next topic we wanted to discuss is a bunch of news from, again, Disney Plus, a new series coming out. We have 2 series that we want to talk about today, and we wanted to see which one are you more anticipating in anticipation of the series.
Yeah.
So the first one that I want to talk about is by Leslie Headland, right? She actually
she worked on Game of Thrones.
She worked on a few things. A lot of people online seem to pretty much love this content, and you give me some thoughts on that.
Well, the thing with this lady here is I'm not too familiar with her work, but I am familiar with some of the, as far as like the Game of Thrones stuff, that because I was just looking at her style and stuff on YouTube, and they have a bunch of stuff whatever she does. This girl knows how to direct the scene, and that's all I'm all about.
Yeah, for sure.
The fact that it's going to be women derived as far as
it's like centric for female role,
women,
right?
It looks like from what I'm reading is that this lady is going to come in and be that like that Star Wars of women voice. I mean, because you know this is Disney now, so Disney is trying to
do a variety and like,
it's not a bad
inclusion.
I just don't want something forced. I just don't want that we're making a woman centric Star Wars story series, but not just because we're making it, just because we need to make it.
And I don't think it is. I to be quite honest with you, I think from the title that we just talked about, The Sorcerer, I think they're talking about Ahsoka Tano. She's been heavily Rosario Dawson's role has been confirmed that she's going to be part of something, and everyone's saying
we don't know if it's that, but
dude, this last season of Clone Wars, for those who are watching, we're going to talk about that a little bit later, but she is heavily involved in everything. She's coming out, her character is coming out with some of the biggest Star Wars stories that are up to date right now, and so for her to be able to lead that. Leslie to lead that full on all woman cast or whatever they're going to do, Ahsoka would be a perfect thing for the fan base. Everyone loves her, dude. Now everyone loves her, but it wasn't like that.
Especially if you get an actress like Rosario Dawson to play in her, she's not shabby at all. She is really good actress, and she's super likable, and she happens to look like Osaka. What's her name? Ahsoka's character. I could totally tell. I could totally see her wearing those things.
And like I believe that season 2 is going to bring up some great storylines that may include Ahsoka Tano in it. And dude, I'm telling you, people are going to love her because she's going to have 2 lightsabers. She's going to come out defending the Mandalorian or something like that, or defending the child.
Oh man,
she's going to come and whip some butt.
Sorry, I'm
and this she's going to have a spin-off show. I'm telling you guys, this is the spin-off show that this lady is working on. I cannot wait to see it.
Yeah, so, I'm loving this news, guys. I pray that it comes out as just as good as we hope it will.
Yeah, dude. And then, some great news as well from the Rogue One series that is coming out next year. Or I'm sorry, it's going to start production next year. It's hitting the mat now, man. It's like hitting the road. It's coming up.
Look, guys, I loved Rogue One. I absolutely adore that movie, especially that ending. It's one of my favorite endings of any kind of movie.
Yeah.
The fact that Diego Luna's coming back, and I remember Diego Luna since he was a little kid. He was actually in some of the telenovelas and novelas.
Yeah, me too. Premio Mayor, right?
Premio Mayor, yeah. He was Huicho's son, the billionaire. And he was like such an overactor too. He's like, like he was such an overactor.
He was.
But I love him.
But now he's in Narcos, and he's the man, bro.
And he's come out on stuff after that, and I've always kept up with the stuff that he's doing. He is gonna do amazing in this series. This is all pre-Rogue One that they're going back to.
Yeah.
The stories, guys, that he's going to be able... Dude, I know he's going to die in Rogue One. Spoiler alert. But, man, this guy can really be that little Han Solo, like that, our little Han Solo on the side that we can have for a little while in these series.
Yeah.
Super excited about this one, man. I think I'm just as excited as when I heard about The Mandalorian coming out. I'm just as excited for this Diego Luna series.
I'm really excited to see the spy espionage side of Star Wars. I can't wait to see that. And I think we got something really
his name is Cassian Andor, a rebel spy. And he's going to be in the rebellion. And man, guys, you guys... I can't wait for this. This is my anticipated series, but most of all than anything other one.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm really excited to hear what they have new for
Mandalorian's out there already. So
the new director.
We're already gonna have it.
I want to see what Leslie has to offer, man.
Diego Luna.
All right,
I love that guy.
Okay, guys. So don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, and please follow us on every social media platform, guys. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everything. Guys, thank you so much for doing that.
Thanks, guys. All right, so on to the next and final segment of today. We have Stream and Chill. We are still in lockdown, and we need suggestions. So we have spent our time and some of our money.
Been in lockdown? Do you still feel the lockdown?
Sometimes I do, man. Sometimes I do. Yeah. At times I do feel like, because when I can't do anything at night after work, I have to just
no restaurants, no movie theaters.
I haven't touched a movie theater in how many months? I forgot.
That's crazy. I don't think we've lasted this long.
I've never done that before. It's been crazy, man.
It has to be at least, man. It's crazy. My Stream and Chill for this week. I'll go and first with this. My Prime movie. It's on Prime. You guys can check it out on Prime. It's Kevin Costner. He is a general manager for a football team. I believe it's the Cleveland Browns, and he is a general manager. And so he takes care of all the drafts, basically all the kids that are coming out of college that are going to go into the NFL. He takes care of that for that team. Yeah. And it's just crazy the way they get in such a hectic. Everybody thinks, the draft day is just draft day. We pick the guy, but it's crazy the way that it works out. And this movie kind of shows you and kind of walks you through that day. That's cool. How hectic it is. And not only that, it also shows you the inside scoop of how some of these teams actually go about picking in the fights, and sometimes how we are going to give a trade to one team and then they're going to give us, but we're not going to get that guy because they're going to do it's just a bunch of it's such a science to pick.
That's cool.
Draft picks. And I love it.
Kevin Costner, right?
Kevin Costner, because I'm one of my favorite actors of all time. He's so good in it as well. He just comes off as Kevin Costner.
I feel like I've seen it before, and I remember like the portrait of it, but I have never clicked on what to watch it. So
it's a very good movie. It didn't do well. It didn't make very much money. It probably even lost money, to be honest. Yeah. But the movie in itself is really good. It has his little things here and there. Smallville comes out in it too. I forget his name, but the Superman from Smallville. Yeah. He's one of the quarterbacks in it. And it's really good, guys. Kevin Costner, Draft Day.
Yeah. One of my picks is a movie on Netflix, Miracle on Cell Number 7. A great story about a man being falsely accused for an accidental murder or a death, and he has this relationship with his daughter, but he has a mental illness that he's pretty much has a lower IQ than a regular person, and so he's going through this whole process being incarcerated. His little girl that is by herself now pretty much just goes back and forth with different scenarios. It's such like it hits you in the feels for sure. I had some teary eyes. Like
really,
there was some moments, man, that I just felt devastated for the guy and for the little girl. Man, this is such a great foreign film. It's from Turkish film. My gosh, you guys got to watch it. It's on Netflix. I highly recommend it.
Dang, I want to watch it just to cry a little bit. Sounds good, dude. Sounds really, really good. Yeah. Like and subscribe, guys. Subscribe, press the like button, comment below, please. We appreciate your guys' help on that. Here goes my second pick for stream this week. You guys check this out. There's some really good little insight scoops in this docu-series. It's actually not a docu-series. It's a documentary. And it's all about our beloved Whitney Houston. They did a documentary on her, and they really show, because she was homosexual. She had a drug problem. Yeah. She had all these other things. But what you notice in this documentary, which is great, is how she grew up, how her settings developed her into becoming the person that she was. That actually didn't make sense why she became what she became, because of all the religious and godly parents that she had, and the people that she was exposed to. Yeah, she was acquired. And then as she goes and then she gets into this industry, and it just really goes to show how this industry of entertainment can really darken someone's soul. And I feel that they take us on a ride with that. And you also get to hear like Whitney Houston talking like smack about like Paula Abdul, like about other artists, saying like, I sing and I really sing, but people like Paula Abdul that have no voice at all, just because they can dance a little bit, they have all these things. So dang. It gets a little like, oh, dude, you start wondering like, oh, I wonder what Paula thought about that, and you go through it and you see the mental behaviors, the how unhealthy they are. Yeah. And you also see the daughter, and it goes through all this stuff. It's really good, guys. It's entertaining as heck. It definitely is entertaining. So check it out. Whitney Houston biopic. All right, cool. I mean, I'm sorry, documentary. Yeah. So my last suggestion, because this is like a heavy-handed Star Wars episode, I wanted to end with Clone Wars. On May 4th, it'll be the series finale, not season finale, series finale of the whole franchise, pretty much, of Clone Wars. And it's the ones that you're animated videos, right? Yeah, and I've been giving some reviews on every Friday night. It's only been 2 reviews thus far, and just some good support on there, and I appreciate you guys for those who are doing that. But this series is amazing stuff. This is some of the best Star Wars storytelling that I have ever seen. This right here, this last arc that we're watching, it's gonna be legendary. People will be watching this in 15-20 years and stating that this was the beginning of a whole new era of Star Wars. I'm telling you, this is something that you have to catch up. The problem is that it comes with 4 seasons that are very, very weak. But I'm telling you, the last 3 seasons are amazing, guys. You must give it a shot. It's about to end. I highly suggest you check it out. Yeah, you guys, and follow us on all our social media platforms, and subscribe, comment, ring the notification button, guys. We appreciate every comment. You guys have been in there talking. We appreciate those comments. Yes. And I wanted to remind you guys that there is a contest going on. Very first giveaway. We're going to be giving out a free ticket. It's kind of like a movie ticket, but you'll be able to redeem it at home. You'll be able to watch a brand new movie if you like. All you have to do is go to one of our social media platforms, follow us, join the fun on the puzzle. If you get it right, you'll be entered into a raffle, and we'll be announcing the winner next week on this show at the very end. So if you like movies and you like free stuff, you should go and follow us at Movie Minds everywhere: Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Perfect. Yep. All right. And you guys stay movie minded.